Oh, God. The phone suddenly rang. I woke up in a hurry. The clock read 9 p.m. Jesus! Damn it! I slept past the time I was supposed to report in. I picked up the receiver. Akasaka, you have a call from an outside line. Shall I connect you? It's from a coworker named Kano. I knew it. I didn't call in, so they had phoned me. Sorry, please put them through. Understood. I'll connect you, so please hang up on the receiver for the time being. After that, I had put down the receiver for a few seconds. The phone began to ring again. God, the days of an operator that I didn't have to deal with because I'm a fucking young child, right? Huh. Yes, hello. This is Akasaka. Akasaka? This is Kano. Good work out there. You didn't call in for your regular report, so we called you instead. What's your situation? Leaving the lecture for later, my senior coworker got straight to the point. Today I went to the village proper. Under the guise of a tourist, I managed to establish contact with the mayor and several other core members of the Defense Alliance. I wasn't able to ask them anything, but I left a good impression and was able to make a bridge for my investigation from tomorrow onwards. I see. Looks like things are going smoothly. Akasaka, you seem rather naive sometimes, but that might have worked in your favor. I guess you made some good progress for now. I don't have the experience to make a comparison, so I don't know if it's that good or not. I think things went well for today, though. Did you find out anything from the prefectural or local offices? Does it look as though the Onagafuji Defense Alliance is unrelated to this incident? I still didn't know. I should have been able to say that immediately. I only had to say that, but for some reason, I hesitated. I'm still investigating, so I don't know what to say yet. Now, you can choose a corrupt path, or the good path. The good path being, yeah, they probably did it. Which they did, because what I fucking forgot is, I think Shion talking about, or someone talking about, I don't remember who it was, but someone talked about, the possibility of them kidnapping a child of the minister's cabinet or whatever. I remember that distinctly. I really do. I don't remember which chapter was in, but it was one of those. So I have a feeling that's like a common thing in all the chapters as well. I think everything up to the 5th year, what always happens in every chapter. I'm still trying to figure out what changes at each time and why it changes. I'm really interested in that because it really raised a good point in the fucking All-Star Review last time. It was a great point. Fuck me. I see. Could you let us know as soon as possible? I think you understand, but after tonight, it will have been a full 4 days since the kidnapping happened. They didn't set a time limit, but it's obvious that time is not on our side. I think you know that. Yeah, I know. I'll investigate a little quicker while still being careful about it. Okay, be sure to look after yourself. You're dealing with a violent organization here. It might be dangerous to let your guard down. If you feel that you're in any danger, contact me immediately. In that case, I can get the local public safety office prepared to help you. Thank you. I'll do my best. Anything else to report? I reported several bits of supplementary information, and at the very end I decided to ask. How's the investigation going on your end? Everybody's doing their best here, but we're not making much progress. After all, the number of organizations we're investigating is vast. So if you find out the one you're investigating is in the clear, we'll have you return to Tokyo to assist some of the other officers. Oh, fuck you, no. I ain't just helping you with shit. I'm gonna be at the fucking hospital with my wife. You dumbass. That would be my corrupt answer. Yeah, they're not involved. I go back, I sit with my wife and have a great time. With the birth of my firstborn child. You bastard. The chief is saying to dig up what you can on Onagafuchi, but I don't think a residential anti-dam protest group has any relation to the incident at hand. Sending somebody out just to investigate a single group makes me cringe, really. At this point, he was just complaining. So I hung up. He was telling me to stop taking time enjoying my trip, to finish up and get back quick. Fuck you! I'll try and resolve this as soon as I can. Thanks, I'm counting on you. Well then, if there's nothing else, I'm hanging up. Okay, that's all I have. As we were ending our call, he scolded me thoroughly for being late with my irregular reporting. Oh, go fucking jerk off, you piece of shit. After that, I hung up the phone and sprawled out on the bed. Come to think of it, I hadn't heard anything from Ooishi. Yeah, fuck that douchebag. He was supposed to contact me about a time and a place to meet with the informant tonight. I thought about getting angry with Ooishi in retaliation for being scolded for forgetting my daily report. Come to think of it, though, Ooishi didn't really say anything other than that he was going to call us tonight. Waiting for a phone call when you didn't know what time it was going to come was in itself rather difficult. Just go to sleep, fuck it. Just when I thought that, the phone rang. God, every time. I picked up the receiver in a hurry. Hello? Well, this is a surprise. Soccer, you're pretty quick to answer the phone. Are you a regular user of dating chat lines or something? Oh, fuck off. I would never even try something seedy like that. The way you overreact is rather interesting. Want to go to a place where you can have a little bit of lewd fun? God damn it, stop it. I fucking hate you. Die. Honestly, if Ooishi fucking died, I wouldn't give a fucking shit. Why can't I get a timeline where he's permanently dead? He's a fucking bastard. I'll pass. So could you please get to the point, Ooishi? Really? Too bad, we'll leave that for next time then. Well, I'll get to the point. Many of the executives in the Onagafuchi Defense Alliance had a lot of sway in the neighboring regions. Even in Okinomiya, there were a lot of people with relations in the village. That's why meeting in the Shishibone Market District far from Okinomiya was a matter of course. Akasaka, over here. Did you get a little lost? Coming from the north entrance might have been a bit of a detour, but it was easier to give directions from there. No, I'm sorry for being late. Did you eat dinner already? Yeah, I already did. Well then, shall we go to a place where we can get a drink? Do you prefer Western alcohol? Or maybe sake? Would you prefer a place with or without women? Don't worry about it. I don't drink while I'm on the job. Hearing that, the man that Ooishi had brought along bent backwards as he golfed, clapping Ooishi on the shoulder. Oh, okay. See? Isn't he just adorable? Okay, I was so confused. They didn't say that there's another person with Ooishi. Though obviously it's the informant. In exchange, can you give him a bit extra? That money all came from this guy's wallet, you know. The man that Ooishi had brought seemed almost like a ticket scalper or a bookie, even as his appearance was dubious. The informant grinned deviously. Hey boy, how much did you give this guy? Looks like there's quite a bit skimmed off the top, you know. Ooishi's handling fee was included, so I took that into account. It seemed that the informant had expected a more extravagant reaction on my part. When I responded matter-of-factly, he realized that I was an entirely different type of person than he was. God, me and Akasaka are too fucking similar sometimes. Not the conversation he had with Rika. That was stupid. That was just stupid. It was weird as fuck. Though I say that, but if Mio did that, I would be fucking on the floor just saying, "Oh my god." Like, it would just be 20 minutes of just saying, "Ah, it's so fucking cute." And me mimicking it, so, to be fair, me and Akasaka are pretty similar. But rather than putting a distance between us, it seemed that I had piqued his interest. I said it, didn't I? He's a serious type. But do you see, Akasaka? People in a line of work like ours can really use their wealth of experience to their advantage. I'm wondering exactly how the experience of drinking in a bar with women would work to my advantage. Ha ha ha! The informant, unable to contain himself, clutched it at his stomach as he gawked heedlessly of the people watching. Oh, laddie. Lottie? What? Akasaki, you really can judge people. That's what an education does for you. Ooishi, you've been drinking somewhere, haven't you? Oh, Lord. Unless it was like that. Are you drunk? What's wrong with drinking when I'm off duty? Even if you're working, I'm not. Ooishi was the sort that'd fool around to begin with. Was in such a good mood I couldn't figure out a way to deal with him. Fuck him. I don't need this fucking informant. Fuck his ass. I don't need his shit. Completely different than me, who had come worried about getting every bit of information I could. Ooishi. After taking so much money, you were supposed to give me information worth at least as much. I thought this, but then realized that I was getting my information from the informant, so it didn't matter how drunk Ooishi was. You don't think he's gonna be equally as drunk? It was nothing I could complain about, but I still felt slightly riled up. Oh, I'd be fucking livid. But I wouldn't have paid him. The second he says, don't be stingy, I would have said, oh, fuck you. Got out of the car and said, fuck you, I'm walking back. Actually, I probably wouldn't have gotten out of the car. I would have just said I don't need a damn informant. I'll be fine without him. Ooishi and the informant, it was no doubt a fake name, but he introduced himself as Sato, led the way deeper and deeper into the back streets of the market districts. Even though the market was bustling, a couple of turns off the main street and you were in S desolate alleyway. Oh, I've never heard of an S desolate alleyway. Fuck you, come on. Okay, come on, that's stupid. Come on, it's a fucking A. Jesus. But maybe, God, now that I fucking don't remember what the fucking tip said. Was it Sato in the Sonozaki house? Wasn't that dude's name Sato in there? The servants? I want to say it might have been. That would have been interesting. Well, I say servants, more like lackeys. No, honestly, Mion's too fucking adorable. Oh my god. That is too adorable. Oh my god. I still can't get over that. Oh my god. I need more of that. There needs to be just a story about Mion. No one else. No other character. It was just her talking for, just a story about her life or every year of her life. Fuck it, I don't care. Worth it. Ends up being 100 hours. I don't care. I would gladly sit through all of it. Ooishi started climbing a set of stairs on the side of the steedy building. There wasn't any sort of signage, so I couldn't tell if the place was open, or if it was even a store at all. Don't worry, this isn't a dubious place. Those words coming from Ooishi's mouth had absolutely no credibility. Beyond the door was, thankfully, a typical mahjong parlor. I was relieved that it wasn't the sort of suspicious place I had been on my guard about. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Ooishi, it's been a while. Wanna join in? There'll be a free spot soon. No, I'm here with the group today, so it's fine. Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. Mahjong is a game played with 4 people. It seems that a middle-aged man who is going to be on our 4th had already arrived and was waiting for us. You're late, Corrado. Corrado? Goddamn, I still don't... You're late, Ooishi. Fuck, He doesn't deserve his fucking first name. Fuck his ass. I was just thinking of going home. Ooishi made an excuse for why we had taken so long. Eventually realizing that I was a new face, the other man grew interested. Oh, that's Akasaka. He's a rookie who came all the way from Tokyo on assignment. They have high hopes for him. Boy, can you play Mahjong? Well, I played a bit when I was still a student. Sato and the old man crackled in unison. Their plot to sucker me out of money was painfully obvious. I thought you'd be a bit tired from your assignment, leaving you on edge all the time. So I thought I'd give you a night to cleanse your spirit. I knew asking this now might be stupid, but we're betting money on this, aren't we? Well, you see, just a little. It's just a little for funsies. But it doesn't matter who loses, because after this, we're using the money to go play in a very nice place. God fucking damn. I hate Ooishi. He's such a fucking douche. He pisses me off. I hate him. I hate this story already because he's just... Okay, I don't hate the writing. I love the writing. I hate the fucking story with Ooishi. It pisses me off. I hate him. He really pisses me off. Go and play? And what kind of place would you be doing that? Without reservations, the three of them started suggesting places like cabarets, high-class clubs, and even brothels. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. I know I said I'm not going to get too political, but I believe in legalizing prostitution. Who doesn't? Honestly. Who believes it should still be illegal? It's fucking stupid. It needs to be legalized so they get off the fucking streets and be put into brothels. Because they need that shit. Because then it's safe, cleaner, and less women will be, kidnapped. So it benefits all parties involved. Brothels are a great solution. And prostitution will always be around. So fucking legalize it. Come on. God, I wish there was brothels here in America. But no. We're too morally sound to have brothels. Huh. We have the moral high ground. Fuck you guys. Get us a fucking real brothel across the states. Not just like in certain cities and special areas. No, I want sweeping across the nations. Because it would be amazing. At the very least, there were the types of places that you couldn't go to with the money that was just for funsies. Oh no, that is funsies. Ooishi took all my money the other day, and I also have work to do, so I can't stay for long. Oh god, he's such a fucking douche. I hate him. Then all you have to do is win. If you win, then you can use that money to pay for this table. And you can talk to Corrado about work or whatever. No matter what happened, it seemed like they were intent on playing Mahjong for free. I would have to fasten my resolve a bit. If I was going to be underestimated like this forever, it was going to get in the way of my work. I understand. Fuck Ooishi, I don't care. Then I'll play with you guys for just a bit. If I win, you guys don't get any of the money, or get to go to any of those dirty places, and we talk about work right away. Ah ha ha! Good joke. Yeah, bring it on. If I win, we're headed straight to the Blue Mermaid on Flower Road. Oh, that's the place where the girls dress up in gym clothes and maid uniforms. This old Lech here likes that place too. Or, no, not Leech. Is it Leech? No, it's Lech. Oh, God. Fuck, man. You know, it could be worse. I'm gonna be 100% real, it could be worse. It really could. I mean, it wouldn't be the worst. Seriously, it would be fine. I'll be okay with this. We need it. Let's spice this thing up. As long as I don't see any fucking children there, I'm good. That's all that matters. Well, I mean, let's spice it up. And fuck Ooishi, maybe we can fucking push him in front of a car when we're all drunk as fuck. Of course, we're going to hop between all the places where they keep the girls coming. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Oh god, fucking skeet, skeet, skeet. Right there. Ha ha ha. What about you, Sato? I prefer a place where you can drink quietly. Like a nice, quiet place where you can play footsies with a bunny girl. Ha ha ha. The last time we went drinking, you pulled the tail right off that bunny girl, didn't you? Didn't you end up having to pay for that? The owner ended up charging what he called a tailoring fee. What a lively table this was. Yeah, you can fucking tell the married guy doesn't give a fuck about this talk. Oh god. Fucking losers. Fucking slurp, slurp, slurp. What the fucker? God damn it. What? Yeah, here I was thinking they're actually gonna be like classy. Nah. We can just get straight into being complete jackasses. Because why not? I could tell the other customers were glaring at us while we loudly continued our crude conversation. Oh my god, I hate that fucking feeling. I hate being around loud people that draw attention. Or that just make themselves look assholes in public. Because then I look like an asshole. Well, I'm nice as fuck. Especially restaurants. When someone's a douche to a waiter, a dick, whatever you want to fucking... Your adjective of choice. Annoying as fuck to a waiter. Being just insufferable. Always complaining and bullshit. It makes me feel terrible. Because then that waiter hates me. And then I feel like I have to give him extra money so he doesn't actually hate me. Little do I just want to fucking pull him inside and say, look, I don't fucking hate you. I appreciate your service. That person's just a fucking asshole. So if you want to spit in someone's food, spit in theirs and not mine. Undercook it. Hopefully they get fucking food poisoning and die. I hate that feeling. I don't understand the point of being rude to people that serve your food. You know, it's just, you know, common sense. Yeah, common sense is really what I see it as. Maybe if the dude's just an asshole as a waiter, you don't have to be nice to him back, but if they're generally just a decent human being, I'd treat them great. I give them nice tips, and I'd fucking thank them for everything, every single time. It's always, thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. Every time. Whatever they do. Whatever they do. Because they're getting paid to do this, so thank them. I don't know. I don't know why I do. I guess I'm just not an asshole. Most of the time. I'm still a fucking asshole. I'll be the first to admit it. I'm an asshole. But not that kind of asshole. Speaking of which, the fact that they had assumed I was the same was a bit disheartening. Exactly! Exactly, it's the worst feeling. Disheartening's a great term for it. Ooishi had taken all the money I'd brought, so everything I had left was out of my own pocket. In addition, there wasn't that much left of that either. If I kept on hanging around him like this, through his goading, my wallet would disappear into the night. Fuck him, no! I don't give a fuck about this old fuck. You know his information is going to be jack shit, though. I had to somehow win and return the conversation to my job. But these people, no matter how you looked at it, were pretty good. Sorry, Yuki. Well then, I'll just call Riichi here. Raichi here. Whatever. I don't play fucking Mahjong. I don't know these terms. Don't yell at me. Well, the old man and Sato probably wouldn't fall for this silly Riichi. What? I don't know. Riichi. I'll go with Riichi because it's Keiichi, so. And that's kind of similar. I wonder if Akasaka will split out what I need. At any rate, Kurado's hand is probably holding something like that, huh? In that case, this one ought to go there. Oh, this old man's pretty good. He's quietly trying to use one of my save tiles to complete his hand, isn't he? Seems that Akasaka has at least learned the ropes when it comes to guarding against someone's Riichi. But that could be his downfall. What's wrong, boy? Would you hurry up and discard? If you're not sure whether anything that Kurado's already thrown away should be safe, no? Oh god. This doesn't mean anything to me. What's going on? Oh, Akasaka's already fretting over this one. Why can't we play fucking poker? I'm a god. Yeah, people say it's luck. No, it's not. It's not fucking luck. It is complete skill. 100%. Well, not 100%. That's a gross exaggeration. 75% skill. About 10% luck. Oh god, I'm gonna fucking sound like that goddamn song. No. And then the rest, whatever that. Yeah, 5% luck. 75%, you know, just pure skill. And then about 20% of your ability to read people and thus fool people as well with a bluff. And with your poker face. See, people always ask, oh, what's your default, you know, like your face? A neutral expression. I'm completely neutral. I don't show my emotions at all through my face. Only when I let that guard down, you'll see an emotion. But when I'm like in a tense situation, there you can't read me at all. I hide every single emotion that I do. Because I've learned to do that. I've always hid my emotions. Ever since I was like younger. Like people always ask, oh, why do you look so upset? I'm not upset, I'm neutral. I'm just not fucking smiling. That's what's funny. Whenever you're not smiling, it's always that you're upset. It's like, no, there's a neutral face. But it's just blank stare. Just straight. Mouth is completely normal. Eyes have this, you know, kind of distant look as well as to being blank. Just so you're completely uninterested in everything. And that's how you sell your poker face. You develop your own tell that no one else can notice. You know, like you fucking twitch your calf muscle. No one's gonna be able to really see that. That kind of thing. Don't do something like, well, you can't really control your, you know, your own little tell. But the best thing I can do whenever in poker is the fake. Like, because I do a really good job of faking a hand. Of selling whether I don't have anything or I do have something. Like when I draw a really good card that does something great for me. Like let's say it just gets me a 3 of a kind. No, a full house. Like I have a full house on the board, like ace high. Like I will act like kind of like, just a quick little break in it. That if someone's looking at me, they'll notice just a quick hint. And I quickly go back to my neutral expression. Then they'll raise it, I'll call it. And then, or I'll raise it again. Then they'll assume I'm bluffing, trying to bluff them out. And that's how I just I goad them into it. And then I end up winning. Because I faked them out. Because they'll think they're, you know, they're 2 pairs good. Joke's on you, fucker. Advice from me. Get really good at fucking a poker face. In any kind of negotiations, any kind of talks. You come in and you quickly... Oh, that's what I do in every fucking negotiation of any kind. Any kind I have with people. Like, whenever it involves money, I quickly just state my price immediately. When I know it's a good price, I quickly strike it and just say, hey, I'm gonna offer you this. Does that sound good to you? And they'll be like, yeah, sure. Because they weren't expecting it. They were waiting for, you know, oh, so what do you want for this? If you quickly name your price and it's a fair ballpark estimate for it, generally speaking, unless they have a set price in mind, it will work. Almost every time. Of course, you can't really do this with some companies, of course, but in just person-to-person business talks, or, just regular transactions with no third party involved, that kind of thing, if you quickly do that, you'll be fine.